この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
You look over and you see the slumped form of a still prism. In his hand, he is grasping a smoking master ball.
What the hell? But Giratina's on the ground.
Giratina's on the ground.
So who the hell? Wait, Zygarde?
Nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
Once you're awake and fully healed, Janet goes over and rests her head on his chest. Prism, after he killed you, he turned on Lugia immediately.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen him fight so fiercely, actually.
Oh, come on. I don't want to feel bad for punching the guy.
No, you should. He should have said something, but, from what I'm understanding, their psychic connection, their chosen one whole thing, is on the condition that they can see into each other's minds, so he couldn't say anything. Lugia has been watching us the whole time. Back at the contest, ever since the underwater ball, she's been looking for a moment to assassinate you. But he reaches a tentative hand out and pulls the Master Ball, and he says, but she won't be a problem anymore.
I will carefully look at the Master Ball and then look over at Prism and just go, and, very quiet, I guess. I'm trying to absorb everything. I mean, I did just die again. And, I'll look at Plaid and just be, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even have words for this, because this is, that is completely... Pikachu! Plaid. That's
well, to bring you back, he had to give up, and
what?
He's silent.
Wait, what?
He had to give up, his whole aura. Everything he had.
Wait, he's the one that brought me back?
Yeah, he and Janet. She has healing abilities, kind of like Lucario, and yeah, she brought you back with a heal pulse.
Yeah, no, Jade's completely silent, like stunned silence, like completely shocked, gone, has no words. She'll just nod and she'll go, well, I wish I could say thank you, but I guess that's all I can say. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Plaid.
It's all right. He did it with a smile.
Doesn't make it easier. I know that.
Is it possible to, you've done this a few times.
Let me go see how he is. Let me talk to him. Let me see what I can do. Because I am worried about Giratina too. But I mean, I understand this is a mass. This is obviously it's worse. But I mean, if I can, let me go talk to him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You sit up.
Carefully, I imagine.
Oh yeah. You are better as you do sit up. However, your chest hurts like a mother. like your heart was completely stopped and nearly destroyed. But you do feel new life in you.
Okay, ow. I do not like that. That's right. The last time I got a brand new body.
You're still using the old one.
Oh, this sucks. Alright, I will get up very carefully and where's Hoopa? Okay, there's Hoopa.
Hi.
Hi, yes, please don't talk too loud.
Okay. This is the Hoopa ASMR podcast.
First and foremost, I am most worried about Giratina, so I'll walk over and jog over, I guess, as best I can to see how he is.
You know what, Plaid will help you out.
Yeah.
At the moment, the one who's most torn up is Janet. They are super close to their trainers.
Extremely emotional.
Giratina is KO'd and passed out on the side, and he is shrunken down to the more comfortable Chibitina form.
Okay, good. I can handle this. I've never actually had to do this with him before, but it's the first time for everything, I guess. Yeah, revival work, and then I can give him a potion too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've got some revives. You give him one, it brings him up to 20 hit points.
Awesome. And then a potion just for good measure.
Yeah, that's just an extra 20. So.
Yeah.
We won? Did you catch me again? I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. I have to admit, I've never actually had to give you a medicine before. I'm a little surprised. Are you okay?
Been better, just my dignity. But then again, I've been in this form for a few months, so, you know.
Yeah, better, yeah.
He gets on top of the rock, starts stretching and looking out. Holy bejesus.
Yeah,
Boy, I wonder how many views Prism's apology video is gonna get.
yeah, about that. He's a little bit on the dead side.
Oh.
After he apparently he killed me, and then he turned around, caught Lugia, and then gave his life force to revive me.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, I know. I'm still trying to absorb it all too. I think I'm actually in shock, which is something I can say is not actually common for me, even for this situation.
Well,
and my chest really hurts.
I mean, this is Stuart going, well. Yeah, so what I want to ask is it possible to bring him back? You've done this before, and Giratina responds, well, we would need to act very, 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 very fast, get him away from the Wheel of Reincarnation, and then, of course, fix his body, and believe me, this is not an easy trek.
Not fun either. Should we go with you, or do you need to do it on your own?
Fortunately, you have the perfect duo to do this, but it's not going to be easy.
Alright, well, do what we gotta. That's what we do, right?
Alright, hurry up, prepare. We've got maybe minutes before he heads to the wheel.
Okay, let's just grab our things and do it. I don't really care. We can take care of everybody else when we get back.
You grab your stuff. Plaid's just gonna slip on his shirt. He hands you just your shirt real quick.
Yeah, and just throw it on and go, basically.
Yep. So, you two... Oh boy. All
yeah.
Right. You two, come together. Yeah. You are... I'll bring you back up to, let's say, some 40 hit points. Plaid will probably be down to 30. Hoopa, gets you guys in a circle, and you head to the Hoopa Nexus, actually.
Oh, okay.
Hoopa. Oh, there, yeah, Ultra Space. Hoopa's there. Okay. Alright. Whoop! You guys appear at the Hoopa Nexus. Are you seeing everything okay?
Yeah, I
Alright,
think so.
Alright, so what do we need to do? Well, we need to find him among the Well of Souls. And with this, Giratina grows large.
We are close enough to the distortion world that I can use my full being.
Good, we're gonna need it.
Alright. You guys mount up.
Yay!
And you should be able to control him, I think. Controlled by all players. There you go.
Ah! Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Hi! Okay.
You can float up to the side.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Unknown, that is Nightmare Timeline. Alright, you guys fly over here to the Spirit Realm, which is different than Distortion World.
Okay.
Since I've been in action again, I have kind of set souls on their way. Just very fast.
Like, he's basically rubber stamping souls.
Because he has to play catch up.
Yeah, so he is pretty confident that Prism has head to the spirit world right away. However, there is a chance he is still in Distortion World. Since things are going so quickly, he's going to have you make the choice. Do you want to try Spirit World, or do you want to try Distortion World to catch his soul?
They go to Spirit World last, right?
They go to Spirit World last, they go to Distortion World first. However, Prism has been dead for several minutes.
Well, no, that's not the thing. Why don't we just go to Spirit World and wait for him there? If he's not in Distortion World already. If we already missed him, then there's no point in wasting time going to Distortion World.
Good point. Good point.
Like the best way to catch him either way is just to go to Spirit World.
Because then he'll be dead. All right, yeah, it's like Dragon Ball where there's like heaven, hell, then there's lots of layers. All right, so you cannot enter the spirit world, not you physically. One, because I don't have a map, and two, because it's the wheel.
Yeah, no, I think maybe if that's where you want to catch him, then maybe we should just wait in Distortion World, or wait here for you to go in.
Giratina heads into the spirit world to see if he can catch Prism. Otherwise, you guys will wait here, see if you might actually accidentally see him. Giratina gives all three of you temporary true sight.
Okay, cool.
And you do actually see a flow of ghosts heading from the Distortion World into the Spirit World.
Well, that's new.
Hundreds of ghosts at one time, and they're moving incredibly quickly. Most of them are Yamasks.
Well, that makes sense.
So that is how it works. We die and become Yamasks for a bit.
It's the most common.
All right. So, what are the odds you think that we'll see him here, and how can we even determine which one it is?
Maybe only Giratina could, but maybe there's something special, because they all kind of look the same to me. But that's also because they're in, like, this form. But, you know, if it's somebody we know, we might have some sort of spiritual connection that will let us know internally.
Okay. So what I'll do is you can roll Perception or Focus, whichever one you feel is better, and we'll see if you can spot Prism's spirit.
Because they are moving so fast and everything, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perception or focus? Oh, my focus is higher. Wow. Ooh.
Your
yeah,
focus is so high. Jesus.
Yeah, my focus is high as hell.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see a horde of Yamask come through, but a few stick out in your mind.
Okay. Stick out.
Let me drop them all out there.
Okay.
You are pretty confident. Like, you see like the shine of a rainbow come towards you, but it's clustered in this batch.
And then I'll tap Plaid and see there.
You give him time to look, and then finally, yes. Okay, so you see them come through. You stand up, and it looks like they're making a beeline towards the spirit portal. They are Pokemon. So I will go ahead and give you the opportunity to pull out a Pokemon and a Pokeball.
Let's go with Decadence and just float over and grab the darn thing. Okay.
And then I'll have Plaid pull out one. Okay, so there are 5 of them coming through. You cannot tell which one is Prism. I will mark them with colors. So essentially speaking, you have a very small window of opportunity to either immobilize or capture them. So,
well, I could just start throwing the Pokeballs, I guess.
True. All right.
Because I can do my obsessive compulsive, and I can do 2 at once.
All right, give it a shot.
Let's see here. What kind of Pokeballs do I have? I'm actually running kind of low.
Oh, go ahead.
Does the Dusk Ball bonus work in here?
It is technically dark. What? All right, I need to see Dusk Ball.
Yeah, Dusk Ball works at night or in caves.
Chat, does it work here? Like, this is this is kind of bull, but like, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like, there's no place that would be darker than...
Yeah, alright. Yep, alright. I'll give it to you.
Alright, let's do a Dusk Ball throw. And that is minus...
I guess Distortion World is technically a dungeon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you get... Dusk Ball is minus 20.
So minus 72 total.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
All right, which one you catching with that?
Let's go with the orange one, and then I will obsessive compulsive the purple one with a repeat ball this time,
Oh, clever. Okay.
which would also be probably minus 72 as well.
All right, that is enough to capture a Yamask, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, their capture rate is 28. Cool.
Yeah, I bet even Plaid catch one. We can't let them get away.
Plaid's like, oh, all right. This one's for you, buddy. First, he tells Ampharos to use Thunder Wave on one of them. And then he will actually throw an Ultra Ball at a different one, hoping that the Thunder Wave might stop this one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, 33. Even with just an Ultra Ball, that would be enough.
Okay,
All right, so
awesome.
he got one.
Perfect. So there's 2 left.
Yep. You still have an action left with Deckens.
We'll just zoom in the way and force him to slow down. The non-paralyzed.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's gonna be really tricky because he's a ghost.
Oh, right. Hold on. Where is Dickens? Let me grab Dickens real quick.
If he's got a move that can push them, that will disrupt his movement.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he has that, but he does have Magnet Bomb, which cannot miss.
Okay.
So let's just do that real quick. So maybe it'll just at least slow him down for this.
Some metal spheres appear in his path, like landmines, and as he hits them, each one explodes, and it slows him a bit, but he will reach the portal.
Oh, what? Really? Damn.
Okay, this one does beat the paralysis. They reach the portal, and you've got a second to use one Pokeball.
Okay, I've got one more. I've got one more Dusk Ball.
All right, he's caught.
Okay.
All right, that was 5 Yamasks, which means there is a 20% chance that Prism got to Distortion World.
Okay.
Plaid is not the thrower that Jade is, so he could not react as fast, but he did catch one, so good on Plaid. All right, guys, if it's under 20, Prism might be dead.
Roll. Ah.
Okay. All right, you sift through the balls, and since you're outside of the normal world, you still are holding on to all 4 of them. And as the Pokemon were speeding by, you guys saw that the rainbow aura disappeared into the flash of the Pokeballs. So you're not sure which one, but you're pretty sure you got them.
Okay. Good. So I'm pretty sure we got him. I'll just send him a text, and I pull out my phone and I text Gertina, caught him outside portal, come back, help find him.
Sup?
I think we got him. And hold up the Pokeballs. I didn't mean to delay your system here, but I'll release them. I promise.
All right, you guys, you're all rather happy with yourselves. Like Plaid goes, "Thank you, Jade. I don't know what would have happened if we didn't do this."
Well, you wouldn't have been able to win the Pokemon League without him, so I couldn't let you do that.
I mean, he's also a man who gave up his life for you too. I know how you think at this point, but come on, like.
Oh, I'm still mad at him for attacking me, so I'm not quite there yet.
All right, you guys head on back.